Happy Saturday, everyone, and welcome back to Budget with Precious. Guys, I am so glad to be back with you guys today. Last week, Saturday, I was under the weather, so I was not able to come to you guys and show you the first cash stuffing for April. Nonetheless, this week I will be cash stuffing for 2 weeks. So I'm going to be stuffing $300 into my sinking funds. I have already gone ahead and fill out the information on my April sinking funds. Nothing has changed. I'm still going to be using the same amounts, 25 for dancing, school, emergency. You guys know. If not, you can always go back and watch some other videos and get catch up. The only difference you're going to see in my binder today is that I did just went ahead and make it a little prettier with some vinyl, so you can see. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up because I should have chose a darker purple, but nonetheless it's just a little update just to keep me motivated. You know, sometimes you need change, you need to look at things from a different perspective, you need something fancy, whatever it is that's going to keep you going. I advise you guys to do. So let's get started. The credit account, because remember I'm going to be doubling up, so I'm going to have to give the credit account $110. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's in, has in $300. I did deposit that into the bank, so $300 place card I have here. So dancing should get $50 this week. So 20s and a 10, making it $350. So the goal amount for dancing is $400, so I only need to get $50 more for that. Swimming, the goal amount for swimming is 2, and swimming usually gets 15, so I have to give it $30 today. 10, 20, 30. The same thing for the additional school fees. To have a place card, and that has to get 30 as well. 10, so I'm going to give it the last 3 tens. So 30. By the end of April, I'm going to have to start over because all of this money will be paid to the school, to swim and to dancing, whatever it's for. Emergency fund. Yes, I did say that I'm going to give it $25 a week, so I have to give it 50. So the emergency fund now having 250, actually 30. 1, 2, 3, 320, 330, 335. Great. I'm gonna soon put this in the bank because I really don't like to keep it here. But the emergency goal is $1,000, and I did not have a time limit on it. I originally wanted to do 2,000 because, you know, Dave Ramsey say $1,000 and 1,000 US is $2,000 Beijing, and I'm trying to follow those steps. So I started to pace myself, so I said $1,000. But so far so good. And remember, I did had to use the money that I had in here from when I had the food poisoning, so I'm still catching up. And miscellaneous used to name funds, but I just changed it from funds and rename it to miscellaneous, and that usually gets $10. So I'm just going to give it the remaining money: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30. Miscellaneous is empty because I did go ahead and I had a date with my daughter, so I think it was $120. I think it was $120. So I used the funds that was in the funds account, miscellaneous account, and spent it on a date night for me and my daughter. So that is how it goes. Also guys, the car insurance fund is empty. The reason, because remember, this is the monthly sinking funds. So I did what should I say? Okay, I was saving the car insurance for the year 2025. When 2024 car insurance came out at the end of March, it went up by at least 70 something dollars. So I took the $100 that I had in here and I used it for the car insurance. So what I have to do now is calculate probably another $100 onto it to see how much money I need for my car insurance. So I'm going to do that at the end of the month, because you know this is the monthly sinking funds. Home did not get anything in the month of March either, so hopefully I can catch up with these two monthly sinking funds. But other than that, we are on track. I am very happy and I am making progress with my sinking funds. I'm coming here on a weekly basis and making sure that they have everything. And remember guys, that a sinking fund is just planning for something that you know is coming up. So it doesn't have to be a big amount. As you can see, sometimes I'm putting in 10, sometimes I'm putting in 15, because I give myself enough time for when the actual event that I have to pay, or the actual expense that I have to pay, is coming up. So I give myself enough time that I can put in what I can afford. So the school fees, you know, that I started that in January to be paid in April. So I know I could put in $15 every week. And that's how it goes. You don't have to stress yourself. It's nothing hard. It's nothing complicated. It's just moving at your own pace and being consistent. With that being said, please don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one.